What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to our Company of Heroes training segment. So this is the second episode where we get through the advanced training, which covers armour training, 2nd British Army training, and Panzer Elite training. So we'll get straight into it, and then we can finally start the campaign.
Welcome to armor training. We've just got word that a convoy from Baker Company has come under attack north of our current position. Select your Sherman tank. Use your Sherman tank to move to the ambush site.
Drive! River up!
I'm going to assume that's just going to crash through the wall. We'll shoot it down. Cool, we'll shoot it down.
There's the enemy. Order your Sherman to attack the Panzer by right-clicking on it. That was a direct hit, but it did little damage because of the Panzer's heavy armor. You need to flank the enemy tank and attack its rear.
Sherman on the attack.
Good. You've scored a hit to its rear armor.
Shoot.
Sherman on the attack. Sherman on the attack.
Another tank incoming. Look out.
Talking about.
Let's take fire. Sherman on the attack. Sherman on the attack. Acknowledged.
Been hit.
Hit the engine! Move it out!
Oh yeah, one more hit. Come on. One more.
Sherman on the attack.
Good shoot. Now, let's look at the damage. That shot from the Panzer scored a critical hit and has immobilized your tank. Notice the unit information display on the taskbar shows the Sherman tank has suffered from a critical hit to its engine. Your tanks can be repaired in the field with the help of the engineer squads. Repairing a vehicle will remove any critical hits it has received. Order your engineers to repair the Sherman by right-clicking on it. You have deselected your squad.
They're onto it.
Left-click on your engineer squad to select. Order your engineers to repair the Sherman by right-clicking on it.
It's almost done.
Repairs
Excellent.
complete.
The repairs are complete. There are enemy patrols in this area. To increase the Sherman's effectiveness against infantry, select your Sherman tank.
Sherman on.
Click on.
Understood. Sherman out.
Excellent.
Get an MG
Notice
on
the
the roof
gunner
of this
on the
tin
turret
can. It's time to
manning the
shred some
MG.
crowds.
Recon indicates the Germans have set up a base north of our position. Let's move up and take it out. Order your Sherman to proceed to the indicated location.
What do you need?
You have deselected your tank. Left-click on your Sherman tank to select it. Recon indicates the Germans have set up a base north of our position. Let's move up and order your Sherman. Tank traps are blocking the road. Your Sherman cannot move through the tank traps. Axis infantry spotted. Look out, Panzer Shreks. They're targeting the Sherman's rear armor. Select your Sherman tank. Hold down the right mouse button on the Sherman and drag the mouse in the direction of the enemy. Hold down the right mouse button on the Sherman and drag the mouse in the direction of the enemy. Excellent. Now the Sherman's strongest armor is facing the enemy. Enemy Panzer Shreks destroyed. We need to continue moving toward the Axis base. Those tank traps are blocking our path. We'll call in a Sherman Crocodile to help. Crocodiles are armed with flamethrowers and can be upgraded with a bulldozer that can crush tank traps and thick hedgerows. Select your Crocodile tank. Upgrade your Crocodile.
Might as well repair it, Sherman, while I'm waiting.
Excellent.
That should get you back.
You can now activate the bull. Now clear the tank traps by moving the tank through them.
Advance. Just go.
Excellent. Your tank moves slower while the bulldozer is lowered. You can raise it by left-clicking on the bulldozer button in the command panel. Now let's take out that German base. Use both your Sherman and the Crocodile.
Engineers,
Flamethrowers are effective at burning infantry squads out of buildings.
Fire on it.
listen up. Oh!
Taking fire. Get the pointers at him. Driver, Crocky. Don't shoot your fire.
Well done. German base destroyed. This completes armor training. During this exercise, we covered tank combat, armor facing, and using tanks to crush objects. Excellent work. Dismissed.
Yeah. Alright, armor training is done. Let's get on to the second British armor training. Let's just smash these.
Welcome, sir, to 3rd Battalion, Boudicca's Boys, 2nd British Army. During this
Boudicca's.
training exercise, you'll familiarize yourself with the British Army of opposing fronts and its command structure. We will cover infantry deployment, lieutenants, mobile command trucks, and defensive emplacements. 3rd Battalion has just moved into the area. We need to move out and capture additional territory. This is an infantry section, the basic infantry squad of the British Army. Left-click on your infantry sec. Now, right-click on the Notice how your squad moves. While moving in friendly territory, all British squads move using their assault stance. The infantry section is now entering neutral territory. Notice the change in stance. When moving in neutral or enemy territory, all squads adopt a patrolling stance. They move more cautiously, sacrificing speed for protection. Let's help them out by deploying a lieutenant. Left-click on your command. Left-click on the flag. Lieutenants are the basic officers of the British. They are critical to the success of your army.
What do they do, though? How do they help my boys? My Boudicca's. Boudicca boys.
Excellent. Your lieutenant is ready. Select your lieutenant. Move your... Whenever a lieutenant is near infantry, his presence provides discipline to all nearby soldiers.
Moving now. Don't leave me stranded there. Let's get this over with. Right.
Good. The star over your infantry shows that a lieutenant is nearby. This grants them combat and veterancy bonuses, so it's best to keep the lieutenants close. Since the lieutenant is so critical to the success of your infantry, it is important for him to maintain command range. Left-click on the flashing button to order... Now, left-click on the... Good. Notice the symbol above the lieutenant, indicating that he is now following the infantry section. Select your infantry. Now, let's order the Notice that your infantry are moving much more quickly with the lieutenant nearby. Watch out. Incoming enemies. German, excellent work. Enemy patrol defeated. Your infantry might have had a tough fight. Good thing the lieutenant was there to keep them in line. Proceed with capturing the sector. Proceed with capturing the sector.
I am proceeding. Calm down.
We've captured the
Good.
target.
This sector is now under your control. Even though we have captured the munitions point, it is not secure. Unsecured points provide less resources. Let's secure that munitions point now. The British secure territory sectors differently than other armies. They use their mobile command trucks. Command trucks are the backbone of the British Army because they can be deployed anywhere on the battlefield. They allow the British to call in reinforcements where they are needed. More importantly, once deployed, command trucks also secure territory sectors. Select your command truck. Deploy this command truck to the munitions sector that you just captured. Left-click on the flashing button.
HQ command truck going mobile. We're ready to roll out.
Good. Command truck is mobile. Look at the minimap. All your territory is flashing. Whenever your headquarters command truck is mobile, your controlled territory will not be in supply. Sectors that are not in supply do not generate resources. Order your command truck to the There are many reasons to move your command truck. It grants resource bonuses to the sectors it occupies. It can deploy units closer to the front line or relocate if the enemy is attacking. The command truck is quite vulnerable while moving, so guard it carefully.
Listen up, marching orders. Stay sharp, lads. Could hit Jerry lines any
Now
time.
that the HQ is within the munitions sector, we'll need to deploy it to secure the territory. Left-click on the indicated position within the sector to order your command truck to begin setting up there.
We have our orders, lads. We're setting up mobile HQ on this position.
Excellent. You have successfully deployed your command truck. Notice that the territory has stopped flashing. Your territory is now back in supply. Your munitions resource rate has improved dramatically as well. To build a machine gun emplacement, select your infantry section. Click on the flashing left-click. Position the emplacement by Finally, set the facing of the MG emplacement to cover.
Swing those purses like you mean it, boys.
Stay off the track, Cap. Not this ship.
Excellent. British infantry can also build structures like mortar pits or casualty clearing stations. The enemy has discovered our location. Stand to. An MG emplacement is an excellent defense against attacking infantry. German target has been destroyed. Good. Enemy infantry neutralized.
Bloody Nazis.
To provide additional protection for our troops, let's build a slit trench. Click on the flashing button to act. Left-click on the flashing slit trench. Left-click on the indicated location. Set the facing of the slit trench. Unique to the British, slit trenches are defensive structures that infantry can garrison for additional protection from enemy fire. Good. Notice that it is unoccupied after construction is complete. An unoccupied slit trench can be garrisoned by anyone, even the enemy.
Look sharp. Get in there.
German target has been destroyed.
That's payback, you buggers! Infantry
Look out! Incoming mortar. That mortar is wreaking havoc on our infantry. Order your infantry to... Good job. Trenches provide extra protection against artillery. Let's take out that mortar. Our ground forces are unable to attack that mortar. We'll need to use a company commander ability from the Royal Commandos to attack it. You have been granted access to glider-borne commandos. Gliders are excellent for attacking positions behind the enemy's front line. To request a glider, left-click on the indicated position. Left-click again to target the... Commandos reporting for duty. Order your commandos to take out that mortar. Remember your tactical training. Now you know about some of the unique aspects of the British. You learned about the lieutenants and infantry, command trucks, and how to build emplacements. This concludes this training exercise, sir. 3rd Battalion awaits.
Get in line! Move!
Making sure they're dead. Alright, last one. Panzer Elite Training. Hell yeah.
Welcome to training. Kampfgruppe standing by. During this exercise, you will learn about the unique aspects of the Panzer Elite and their arsenal of vehicles. You learn how to attack from half-tracks, to capture and secure territory with vehicles, to resupply with the munitions half-track, and to lock down vehicles. Kampfgruppe has heard reports of enemy infantry in the area. We need to scout their position. First, left-click on the Panzergrenadier squad to... Panzergrenadiers are the backbone of any Panzer Elite army. They are versatile and able to respond to any enemy threats. They also provide basic logistical support through building base structures and repairing damaged vehicles. Garrison that half-track. We need to move out. Right-click the half-track to order your Panzergrenadiers to get inside. Good. Notice that your Panzergrenadiers have taken up positions in the back. Panzer Elite infantry garrisoned in open-top vehicles can shoot out the back with any equipped weapons. Half-track and Panzergrenadiers are ready for action. Select your half-track. Enemy infantry spotted. Move out and attack them. Order your half-track to attack the indicator squad by right-clicking on it. The Panzergrenadiers are not only transported with the vehicle, but they add additional firepower to the half-track's own machine gun. Enemy infantry defeated. Look out! Counterattack!
Adjust targets! Destroy their infantry! Under fire!
They're taking too much damage. We need more firepower. Get a grenade on that infantry. Additional left-click, target the infantry. Panzergrenadiers use incendiary grenades. These grenades don't do much initial damage, but entrenched squads will burn if they stay put. Enemy infantry neutralized. Recon reports an enemy infantry squad occupying a nearby slit trench. Let's take them out. This is a mortar half-track. This mobile artillery vehicle is quite effective at dealing with entrenched infantry. Order the mortar half-track to fire an incendiary barrage at the enemy infantry squad. Left-click. Good. Now left-click on the enemy squad to target. Excellent. Bombardment underway. Excellent. Bombardment underway. You'll notice your barrage was only marginally effective. Several more barrages are needed to fully defeat the enemy squad. Look at the incendiary barrage button. The ability has a long recharge time, preventing you from issuing additional barrages. Let's call in resupply support, the munitions half-track. This vehicle resupplies nearby units by greatly reducing the recharge time of their abilities. Select your munition. Order the munitions half-track.
Coordinates received. On our way.
Good. The munitions half-track is within resupply range. This is indicated by the symbol above the mortar half-track. Select your mortar half-track. Notice the incendiary mortar ability. It is fully charged and ready to fire. Order the half-track to barrage the infantry with incendiary rounds again. Notice the incendiary mortar ability recharges faster if the munitions half-track is nearby. Continue to barrage the enemy squad until they are defeated. Continue to barrage the enemy squad until they are defeated.
Direct hit.
Keep pointing at our line! Yeah, boy! Incendiary rounds on their way!
Continue to barrage the enemy squad until they are defeated.
Loading incendiary rounds!
Continue to barrage the enemy squad until they are defeated.
Watch the flag! Yeah, boy! Incendiary
Excellent job. Infantry neutralized. For our next objective, let's capture and secure territory. This is a scout car, a Panzer Elite vehicle that can capture strategic points. Select your scout car. Order the scout car to capture the scout car is an excellent recon vehicle. Armed with an MG-42 light machine gun,
What,
it is
sorry?
excellent for defeating lightly equipped infantry squads.
Arrow.
Good job. The sector is now. To secure this sector, you'll need to upgrade your scout car first. Left click. With this logistics support upgrade, the scout car is able to secure territory. Good. The radio antenna now attached to the roof of your scout car indicates that it has been upgraded to a logistic car. Left click on the flashing button to secure this sector. Good job. The territory is now secure. Notice that a scout car secured territory is immobile. To mobilize the scout car, left-click on the Secure Sector button again. However, the territory will no longer be secured. Now that the territory is captured and secure, we need to bring in some heavier weapons to protect the scout car. This is a Panzer IV-F infantry support tank, affectionately referred to as the Stubby for its short cannon.
Stubby.
Select your support. Order the Panzer to move to the indicated position within the captured territory.
Heading there now.
Excellent. Panzer is in position.
Under attack!
Achtung! Incoming enemy!
Enemy contact!
Notice the Panzer's slow rate of fire. You can increase its rate of fire by using its rapid fire ability. Left-click on the flashing rapid fire button.
Here, start stacking shells!
Good job. The Panzer is able to fire more quickly. However, it is now locked down and cannot move. Many vehicles in the Panzer Elite have the ability to lock down. However, the benefits differ from vehicle to vehicle. As a Panzer Elite commander, knowing when to sacrifice mobility for firepower is crucial for victory. Excellent. Notice your Panzer was promoted to veteran status. In the command panel, there are 2 veterancy buttons. When Panzer Elite squads and vehicles gain veterancy, this unlocks 2 special skills, allowing you to customize the combat effectiveness of the unit. The first, with each rank of veterancy, you can choose which ability to apply to the unit. Left-click on one of the flashing buttons to apply. Good. Your Panzer has been granted an offensive veterancy bonus.
Under heavy fire! Infantry contact! Engage enemy infantry eliminated!
Superiority once again.
Fire!
Come on, Stubby.
Keep attacking! They don't stand a chance! Enemy unit neutralized! Firing! We are range! Get us moving! Fire! Attacking the enemy! Target ranged! Firing! Infantry
Eliminated
destroyed!
the enemy
New
once
target!
more. Excellent job, infantry. Intel reports approaching tanks. The Panzer IV-F's gun is no match for the heavy British armor. Time to call in the Luftwaffe company commander. You have been granted access to the Henschel strafing run. It is a very effective anti-tank airstrike. Left-click on the flashing Henschel. Now left-click to target the indicated position. With this ability, Henschel aircraft will fly by the target location, targeting all enemies within their flight path.
That's sick. Oh, look.
Contact! Firefight! Targeting the target!
Raise the Panzer and destroy an enemy tank. Tanks are eliminated. 2 other company commanders besides the Luftwaffe. We specialize in scorched earth and tank destroyer tactics. Now you know about some of the unique aspects to the Panzer Elite. You learned about the 3 types of half-tracks, infantry and vehicle combat, vehicle capturing and securing, and finally veterancy and lockdown. Excellent work. Panzer Elite training complete. Dismissed.
Dismissed. That's training done, boys and girls. You know what that means? We can start the campaign. So make sure you tune into, I was going to say episode 3, but really episode 1 of the campaign. If you liked the episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. My name is Vinny, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.